Hey everyone, it's your boy Guy Fieri here. Ready to take your Super Bowl party to Flavortown? We're talking pigskin, we're talking touchdowns, but most importantly, we're talking food. That's right, baby, we're diving deep into the top 10 foods that'll make your Super Bowl party a total knockout. So buckle up, get those aprons ready, and let's get this party started. First up, we gotta kick off this party right with the real MVP of game day grub chicken wings. We're talking crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside, and tossed in a sauce so good it'll make you want to dance. Whether you're team buffalo, barbecue, or lemon pepper, there's a wing out there for every fan. Now I'm talking about those wings that are cooked low and slow till they're fall off the bone tender. You gotta get that perfect char on them, a little bit of smokiness, and then you hit them with your favorite sauce. We're talking a mountain of wings piled high, just begging to be devoured. And don't forget the dipping sauces, man. We need that creamy ranch, that tangy blue cheese. Maybe even a little something spicy to kick it up a notch. Trust me, when you put out a plate of these bad boys, they'll be gone before the first quarter. Next up, we're building ourselves a stadium of flavor with a mountain of nachos. And I ain't talking about no sad, soggy chips with a sprinkle of cheese. We're going all out, baby. We're starting with a base of crispy tortilla chips, piled high with melted cheese, like a ridiculous amount of cheese. Then we're hitting it with all the good stuff. Seasoned ground beef, spicy chorizo, black beans, pico de gallo jalapenos, you name it. And don't even get me started on the toppings. We're talking sour cream, guacamole, maybe even some of that homemade salsa verde. We're going all out, folks, because these nachos are the real deal. If you're loving these nachos, don't forget to like and subscribe for more delicious party food ideas. Alright folks, time for round 3. And we're keeping it compact and delicious with some killer sliders. These little dudes are the perfect party food, easy to eat, bursting with flavor, and you can customize them a million different ways. We can go classic with some juicy mini cheeseburgers, stacked high with all the fixings. Or maybe we're feeling a little fancy with some pulled pork sliders, drenched in tangy barbecue sauce. Don't forget about the vegetarians, folks. We can do some amazing veggie sliders with portobello mushrooms or black bean patties. No matter what you choose, make sure those sliders are piled high and ready to rock. Alright folks, we're moving into the big leagues now with some finger-licking good BBQ ribs. We're talking slow-smoked, fall-off-the-bone tender ribs, coated in a sauce so good, it'll make you want to slap your mama. Whether you're team baby back ribs, or you like them St. Louis style, there's a rack of ribs out there with your name on it. We're talking that perfect, smoky flavor, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of heat, and a whole lot of love. And don't forget the sides, folks. We need some creamy coleslaw, some baked beans, maybe even some mac and cheese to round out this barbecue feast. Alright folks, let's be real. No Super Bowl party is complete without the ultimate crowd pleaser pizza. And I'm not talking about just ordering a plain cheese pie. We're going all out with a variety of toppings that'll satisfy every craving. We're talking classic pepperoni, sausage, mushrooms, onions, peppers, the works. And for those adventurous eaters, let's throw in some pineapple and ham just to spice things up. The key to a great pizza is a crispy crust, a flavorful sauce, and a mountain of melty cheese. Trust me, when that pizza arrives, it's gonna be game over. Alright folks, we need something fresh and zesty to cut through all that cheesy goodness, and that's where our guacamole and chips come in. We're talking about a big old bowl of homemade guacamole, made with ripe avocados, diced tomatoes, onions, cilantro, lime juice, and a touch of jalapeno for a little kick. And for the chips, we're going with a mix of crispy tortilla chips and crunchy plantain chips, because variety is the spice of life. This dynamic duo is the perfect game day snack. It's fresh, it's flavorful, and it's always a crowd pleaser. Alright folks, we're talking Super Bowl here, which means we gotta pay homage to an American classic, the hot dog. We're talking juicy, all-beef hot dogs grilled to perfection and nestled in soft, toasted buns. And don't even get me started on the toppings. We're talking classic mustard and relish, diced onions, sauerkraut, chili, cheese, bacon, the works. The beauty of a hot dog is that you can customize it to your heart's content. So go wild, folks, and create your own masterpiece. Alright folks, let's talk about a dip that's so good, it'll make you want to do a touchdown dance. We're talking about buffalo chicken dip, baby. This creamy, cheesy, spicy dip is the perfect game day snack. We're talking shredded chicken, hot sauce, cream cheese, cheddar cheese, all melted together into a glorious gooey dip. Serve it with tortilla chips, celery sticks, carrot sticks, or even just a spoon. Trust me, this dip is going to be a real crowd pleaser. Alright folks, we're talking about those little bites of flavor that pack a serious punch meatballs. We're talking juicy, flavorful meatballs, simmered in a savory sauce and served with toothpicks for easy snacking. Whether you prefer them Italian style, Swedish style, or Asian inspired, there's a meatball out there for every palate. Serve them on their own, or pair them with some crusty bread for dipping. Trust me, these meatballs are gonna be a real touchdown. Alright folks, we gotta end this feast on a sweet note, and what better way to do that than with some decadent brownies. We're talking fudgy, chewy brownies, loaded with chocolate chips and nuts, and maybe even a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. Whether you prefer them classic, cakey, or with a swirl of peanut butter, there's a brownie out there for every sweet tooth. Trust me, these brownies are the perfect way to end your Super Bowl party on a high note. There you have it folks, the top 10 foods to make your Super Bowl party a winner. From wings to brownies, we've covered all the bases to make sure your guests are fueled up and ready to cheer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more delicious content. See you next time!